I'm going to be demonstrating the new issue with modern aiming and how this new setting on legacy thumbstick layout is causing some really bad slow turn. Um, Here in the settings we can see how I am on the new update, and I do have the option to change the aim control from classic to modern. I'm gonna hop into a real quick custom game, I guess on construct, and demonstrate this slow turn on the new modern aiming. But first I'm going to show you how it works, and it's totally fine on the classic aiming controls. So with legacy, you, like I said in the post, you aim and move with both joysticks. So the top left joystick forward and backwards, and left and right, and the bottom right joystick strafe left and right and look up and down. Now there's no slow turn when you do these individually and you go pretty much straight up and down with the joystick, but as soon as you start aiming and moving to the left, to the top left diagonally at a 45-degree angle, somewhere around there, it's not exactly 45 but it's around there, the slow turn will happen. So on classic, like I said, it won't happen. Like I'm probably at like an 85-degree angle right here, and I'm going down further, and you can see that the joystick and the game accurately respond to how far I'm moving my joystick. And you can see I'm moving at the same time and aiming to the right. It's like I said, it's combined, and it's most apparent with aiming left and right while moving backwards or forwards, because I'm not gonna really I'll show it with the bottom right joystick, but it's like you can only go up and down so far. With the left and right, it's infinite, so I don't really like showing it with but it does happen with the bottom right joystick. So you can see it's pretty smooth. There's no slow turn while I move and aim at the same time at any point. I can go as slow as possible right here, slow to fast. Like right now I have my top left joystick all the way to the left, all the way to the right. Now let me switch it to modern. With modern, once again, when I'm not moving, it's perfect. Left, right, up, down. But as soon as I start moving forward and aiming left, look at how bad this slow turn is. Like I have it literally 45 degrees. Right now I probably have it at 60, and right now probably like around 70, and this is full 90 degrees to the left. And that right there is at the bottom. Right now my joystick's at the bottom right. I'm moving backwards and aiming at the same time. And just like this is unplayable. Like I have my joystick, yeah, about 45 degrees angle to the bottom right, and like it's just completely unplayable. Now I'm going to do it with the bottom right joystick while looking up and down and strafing left and right. Like look at how bad that is. It goes down so slow. And once again, I'm moving my joystick in the same manner that I was moving it with the classic aiming controls. So it's not like I'm barely moving my joystick, you know, and it's just, this is like all around, like a big majority and a big portion of the joystick when I'm moving diagonally is being used, and it's still giving me like this really bad slow turn. 343, I'm asking you to please investigate this issue and see what's going on, because this issue actually started happening after a random update like 4 years ago, and I hadn't been able to play H2A or H4 for over like 2 or 3 years. Every time I would be in a game before Match Composer came out, every time I'd be in a Team Slayer playlist, or like, I don't know, doubles, and I would get H2A or H4, I'd have to immediately quit because I simply just, I mean, I can aim, but I simply can't aim to the most optimal level that I would like to aim. So, yes, please look into the issue. I would really appreciate it. I know that legacy thumbstick layout players are, there's very few of them. We're in the very, very low minority, but still, I would just be very happy if this issue can be resolved.